A sudden gush from the live stream erupts under Tifa and Cloud's feet, violently separating the two. Swallowed up by the rapid torrent, Tifa eventually loses consciousness. Where am I? What's happening? Where's Cloud? Cloud, where are you? Huh? What? Who? Wait a minute. I don't know anything about that. No, stop it. Stay back. Somebody help, please. Help me, Cloud. No. Where am I? Cloud? What is this? Is this the inside of your dreams? Or is it your subconscious? You're searching, aren't you, Cloud? Searching for yourself. I'll help you. But where do we start? Gates of Nibelheim. 5 years ago, Sephiroth passed through these gates, and that's how it all started. It connects to Nibelheim? That's right. It's probably best to start from there. Let's go have a look, Cloud. Cloud, look. There's the water tower. That's Gramps Inn. The only truck in town. It's when you're since we were little kids, right? This is the Nibelheim you remember, right? It's the same as my Nibelheim. That's why this place is our Nibelheim. "5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came. Sephiroth and a young and vibrant operative. Can you tell me again what happened?" How does it feel? 5 years ago, I saw the real Sephiroth for the first time. It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. What about your parents? So this is the great Sephiroth. My mother's name is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... But to tell you the truth, I thought he was very cold. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. I remember, I was already getting a bad feeling. No, Cloud. I've been hiding it for a long time because I was afraid that if I told you, something terrible might happen, but I'm not going to hide anything now. You weren't here. Cloud, you didn't come to Nibelheim 5 years ago. I waited, but you never came. The two that were ordered to come here were Sephiroth and another person. Alright, let's go. You mean that soldier member who came with Sephiroth wasn't me? Wasn't Cloud? I can't say anymore. You have to find the answer yourself. Take your time, Cloud. Slowly. Little by little, okay? It's starry night at the water tower. And I'll promise that night. What if the memory was just a lie? Don't rush, Cloud. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking out those small emotions and you'll come back. Slowly, little by little. Right. Like the sky that night. The heavens were filled with stars. Try and remember, Cloud. Right. I was wearing those clothes. That's you. You were so small then. And cute. Sephiroth once said that you made up those memories by listening to my stories. Did you imagine this guy? No, you remembered it. That night the stars were just gorgeous. It was just you and I talking to each other at the water tower. That's why I continued to believe that you were the real Cloud. I still believe you're the Cloud from Nibelheim. But if you don't believe it yourself, these memories aren't enough. Cloud, what about your other memories? No, not memories. A memory is something that has to be consciously recalled, right? That's why there can be mistakes and changes. But that's different from a memory locked deep in your heart. That's something that can't be false. If you could just reach in and remember something like that. Just talk about something, anything. Tell me something that's really important to you. Like, for example, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. Noticed? By who? By who? You know who. You, Tifa. That's who. You, Tifa. Me? Why? Tifa, did you forget about those days? I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? No, it's alright. You were having a hard time back then. You were so busy with your own things, it's only natural you don't remember me from back then. Back then? It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. Do you want to see it? Come on, hurry. My room? It was my first time there. I only used to look up at it from outside. Cloud's coming. You think he wants to come in? Now that you mention it, I don't recall you ever being in my room. I don't recall ever playing with you either. My memory of you always starts with that starry night at the water tower. Tifa, you always used to be with this threesome. I used to think you were all stupid. What? You were all so childish, laughing at every little stupid thing. But we were children back then. I know. I'm the one that was stupid. I wanted to play with you all, but I just didn't have the courage to ask. And later I just began to think that I was different, that I wasn't like those immature kids. But then again, maybe. Just maybe, they would invite me in. I thought it might happen, so I just hung around. I was so bitter and weak. That night I called you out to the water tower. I thought that you wouldn't come. I thought that you hated me. I see. It was kind of sudden. I was surprised. It's true that we weren't that close. But after you left town, I really thought about you a lot. I wondered if you got into Soldier like you wanted. Thanks, Tifa. Tell him what you told me later. He'll probably be very happy. Sure. What happened on this day? Was it a special day? This was the day. Your mother. The day Mom died. I want to see Mom. I wonder if there's anything past those mountains. Mount Nibble is scary. Many people have died there. No one crosses that mountain alive. What about people who've died? Did my mom pass through that mountain? I'm going. I don't remember how I got there. Your foot slipped and I ran frantically to help, but I didn't make it in time. Both of us fell from the cliff. Cloud, why'd you bring Tifa to a place like this? What the hell's the matter with you? What if she had died? You were in a coma for 7 days. I thought you weren't going to make it. I kept thinking if only I could have saved you. I was angry. Angry at my own weakness. Ever since then, I've always felt that you blamed me. It was around then that I first heard about Sephiroth. If I became strong like Sephiroth, then maybe people would look at me differently. If I became strong, then Tifa would have to notice me. I'm sorry, Cloud. If I had only remembered what happened, I could have done something sooner. It's not your fault, Tifa. It's mine. But that was when we were 8. That's it. We found it. You weren't created 5 years ago. That memory, the childhood memory, it couldn't have been made up. Cloud, you've almost got it. Just a little more and you'll find the real you. Let's go back to Nibelheim again. We're closing in on the truth. Soon I'll have the answer I'm looking for. Cloud, wait. Where are you going? The reactor. The Mako reactor from 5 years ago. Oh, it's not you, Cloud. Zack. 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 Remember. That's right. It was Zack who came to Nibelheim with Sephiroth. Then, where were you, Cloud? Cloud, did you see it all? I saw everything. Who are you? Mom, Tifa, the town. Give them back. I respected you. I admired you. Cloud? So that was you. You were there with me. You were watching over me. Yeah, I remember now. Wow, so it was you all along. Hey Cloud, if you're feeling sick, why don't you just take that helmet off? Yeah. Yeah, this is me. I never made it to Soldier. I had bolted out of town swearing that I would make it in, but I was so embarrassed. I didn't want to see anybody. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? You came for me. You kept your promise. You really did come when I was in trouble. Sorry, I didn't get there fast enough. It's alright, Cloud. How dare you? Cloud, finish Sephiroth off. Sephiroth! Don't push your luck. Can't be. Cloud. I have to say goodbye now, Tifa, so that we can meet again. Cloud. Ugh. Tifa. Oh, Cloud. It's really you, isn't it? Yeah. It's me, Tifa. We finally meet again. You stupid jerk. You had us worried sick. Cloud? Are you alright? The voices. Their voices. That's right, I almost forgot. We're in the live stream, aren't we? Let's go back, Cloud. Back to everyone. Yeah. Come on, Tifa. Let's go home. Hey, Tifa, can you hear me? Barret, we made it back, didn't we? Cloud. Is Cloud here? Is he alright? Yeah, he's fine, don't worry. He's a tough one. Barret, when I was in a live stream, I found the real Cloud. Actually, no. It wasn't me who found him. It was Cloud who found himself on his own. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have doubted him. People keep so many things pent up inside themselves. And at the same time, they also forget so many things. Strange, isn't it? Hey Tifa, stay with me. Tifa? Everyone, I'm sorry. I don't even know what to say. It's alright, Cloud. You've been apologizing all day. I never was in Soldier. I made up the stories that I told you about the events of 5 years ago. My being in Soldier was just an illusion I drew up in my head. I left my hometown blustering about finding glory, and I couldn't even make it into Soldier. I was so ashamed of my own weakness, and after I heard the stories from my soldier friend Zack, I created an illusion of myself, when my own life was fused together with his. And that was the person I was portraying. Illusion, huh? You were pretty damn tough for an illusion, I'd say. My physical makeup and abilities aren't that different from an actual soldier member. Hojo's Sephiroth copy project isn't some amazing new concept. He just used the same process that's used to create soldier members. See, soldier members aren't just exposed to Mako energy. Their bodies are actually injected with Genova cells. For better or worse, those of strong body and mind will become soldier. They won't be affected by the Genova reunion. But those that are weak, like me, will easily lose themselves. The combination of Genova's cells, Sephiroth's strong will, and my own weakness is what created the person standing before you. The man you all know as Cloud. I've been living inside an illusion of my own creation. But I've grown tired of illusions. I need to live in reality. My reality. It's because of me that Meteor is hurtling towards this planet. That's why I have to do everything in my power to stop it. Good. And that means you're gonna keep fighting, right? There's no getting off of this train. Well then, we should get started right away. There's reports that Shinra is transporting the huge materia they've gathered to Rocket Town. We can't let Shinra use those materia. Let's take them back. To Rocket Town then.